Hello students, today we are going to start our new topic, that is estimation of numbers, or you can call it as rounding of numbers. Before starting the exercise, I have taken a simple example. I have taken a number 12,369. First I am going to show the round off to the nearest tens, round off to the nearest hundred, to the nearest thousand, and then rounding off to the nearest 10,000. I have written a number 12,369 and I have underlined that number at which we are going to round off, that is round off to the nearest tens. The digit at the tens place is 6. First of all we'll look at the digit that is given next to 6, or you can say before 6. It is 9. Since the digit is greater than 5, first of all this digit will become 0. 9 will become 0. Since it is greater than 5, so 6, the digit that we have fixed or that we have selected, it will be increment. There will be an increment. It will be increased. 6 plus 1 will be 7, and the remaining digits will be fixed. 3, 2, 1. Let's try it again. Whenever we are rounding off any number, here we are rounding off to the nearest tens. First of all, I have underline the digit at which we are rounding off. We have underlined 6. Now first of all we look at the digit that is given before 6. It is 9. First of all this digit will become 0. This will become 0. Since 9 is greater than 5, so the digit next to it, that is 6, there will be an increment. It will be increased. So 6 plus 1 will become 7, and the remaining digits will be written as it is, or it will be fixed. Now next come to our next rounding off to the nearest 100. Here we are going to round off to the nearest 100. That's why I have underlined the digit that is given at the 100 place. It is 3. Again we are going to start from the starting. 9. This digit will become 0. Next is 6. This digit will also become 0. Now the digit that we have fixed or that we have selected, it is 3. Since the digit next to it is 6, means greater than 5, so this digit will be incremented or it will be increased. 3 plus 1 will become 4, and the remaining two digits will be written as it is. It will remain fixed. The number will be 12,400. Now come to the next point, rounding off to the nearest 1000. Here we are going to round off to the nearest 1000, so I have underlined the digit that is given at the 1000 place. It is 2. Again the digits that are given before 2, they will become 0. 9 will become 0, 6 will become 0, 3 will become 0. Now we will come to 2. Before writing 2, we will check the digit that is given after 2. It is 3. It is less than 5, so there will be no increment. 2 will be written as it is, 2, and 1 it will also be fixed. It will also be written as it is. It will become 12,000. Now next is rounding off to the nearest 10,000. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Here we are going to round off to the nearest 10,000, and the digit given at the 10,000 place is 1. So again the remaining digits will become 0. 9 will become 0, 6 will become 0, 3 will become 0, 2 will become 0. First of all we will check the digit that is underlined. It is 1. Before 1 they have given 2. Since it is less than 5, so there will be no increment in 1. It will be written as it is, 10,000. So I have rounded off a single number to the nearest tens, to the nearest 100, to the nearest 1000, and to the nearest 10,000. Why I have taken this example? Just to show how we are going to rounding off the number. How we will round off to the nearest 10, how we will round off to the nearest 100, how we will round off to the nearest 1000, and how we will round off to the nearest 10,000. Now let's come to our exercise 1.3, question number 1. Here they have written, estimate each of the following using general rule. They have asked us to use a general rule. Whenever they will mention a general rule, it means we can round off to any number. There is no rigid rule for estimating. We can round off to any number. Whenever we are using a general rule, try to round off to the greatest place. Suppose let's copy the first part. 730 plus 998. The first part is 730 plus 998. 8. We have to round off this number using general rule. Whenever in the question they will ask us to use the general rule, try to round off to the greatest place. Which is the greatest place over here? Here it is the 100 place, and here also this is the 100 place. So the greatest place is 100. So we'll round off the given number to the 100 place. Write down. Rounding off to the nearest 100. Rounding off to the nearest 100. Let's start rounding off. First remember that they have asked us to estimate, they have asked us to add, they have asked us to subtract, again addition, again subtraction. First of all, in these type of question, first of all we are going to do the round off and then we'll solve them. Either we have to add them or we have to subtract them. First we'll round off. Here the remaining digits, here we have underlined 7, the remaining digits will become 0. 0 will be written 0 only, and 3 will also become 0. Since the number that we have underlined is 7, first of all we will look at the digit that is given before 7. It is 3. Since it is less than 5, so there will be no increment. 7 will remain as it is. It will remain 7 only. Plus. Now again, before adding them, we'll round off this number. 8 will become 0. 8 will become 0. 9 will become 0. Before coming to the next digit, we'll check the underlined digit is 9. Again, before writing this 9, we'll check the digit that is given before 9. It is also 9. Means it is greater than 5. So there will be an increment in this number and 9 plus 1 will become 10. So the round off of 998 will be 1000. Let's add them and the answer will be 1700. So just remember that whenever in the question they will ask us to use the general rule, try to estimate, try to round off to the greatest place. It is not a foundation. They have not given any rigid rule for using for this general rule. We can round off to the nearest tens also, we can round off to the nearest 100 also. It's our own wish. Now let's come to the B part. 796 minus 314. The number is 796 minus 314. Here we have to find out the difference of these two numbers, or we have to subtract both the numbers. First of all, we are going to do the round off. Just remember that, as I have told you, whenever we are going to do the round off, try to estimate them, try to round off to the greatest place. Here the greatest place is 100 and here also the greatest place is 100. Write down the line. Rounding off to the nearest 100. We have to round off to the nearest 100. Again, just remember that the underlined digit is 7. So first we are going to make the remaining digits as 0. 6 will become 0. 9 will become 0. Before writing the next digit, we'll check the digit that is given before 7. It is 9. Since it is greater than 5, so there will be an increment in this digit. 7 will become 8 minus. Now let's come to the next number, 314. We are going to round off this number. 4 will become 0. 1 will become 0. Before writing this 3, we'll check the digit that is given after 3. It is 1, so there will be no increment. 3 will be written as it is. 800 minus 300 will be 500. This will be your answer. Now let's come to the next part, C part. Here the numbers given are 12,904 and 2,888. First of all, before adding them, we are going to do the round off. But in these two numbers, the greatest places are different. In this number, the greatest place is 10,000, and in this number, the greatest place is 1,000. First of all, let's select the greatest place over here, it's 10,000, and here also we are going to do to select the same greatest place, 1000 only. Rounding off to the nearest 1000. Rounding off to the nearest 1000. First of all, we'll round off this number to the nearest 1000. We have selected the digit that is given at the 1000 place. We'll clear the remaining digits will become 0, 4 will become 0, 0 will remain as it is, 9 will become 0. Before writing this fixed digit or before writing this 2, we'll check the digit that is given next to 2. It is 9. Since it is greater than 5, so there will be an increment. 2 will become 3. 2 plus 1 will be 3, and 1 will be copied as it is. Now plus sign. Again we are going to round off this number. We have selected the digit at which we are going to do the round off. This is 2. The remaining digits will become 0, 8 will become 0, this 8 will become 0, this 8 will become 0. Now before writing 2, we'll check the digit that is given next to 2. It is 8. Since it is greater than 5, so there will be an increment and it will become 3. Add them. After adding them, the answer will be 16,000. Now let's come to the last part. The last part is 28,292 minus 21,496. Again we are going to do the round off to the greatest place. Here the greatest place is 10,000, and similarly in the first number the greatest place is also 10,000. So write down the line. Rounding off to the nearest 10,000. Rounding off to the nearest 10,000. We are going to do the round off to the nearest 10,000 to the greatest place. The remaining digits will become 0, 2 will become 0, 9 will become 0, 2 will become 0, 8 will become 0. Before writing this 2, we'll check the digit that is given next to 2. It is 8. Since it is greater than 5, so there will be an increment. 2 will become 3. 2 plus 1 will be 3. The minus sign will be written as it is. Now let's come to the next digit. Again for rounding of this next digit, the remaining digits will become 0, 6 will become 0, 9 will become 0, 4 will become 0, 1 will become 0. Before writing this 2, again we are going to look at the digit that is given next to 2. It is 1. Since it is greater than 5, so there will be, since it is less than 5, so there will be no increment. It will be written as 2 only. Let's subtract them. The answer will be